That's good lemonade. Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. So, got a big crate here. Anybody want to guess what's in it? Maybe the hat will tell you. What this is a Lonestar offset smoker all the way from Texas. I ordered it back in December and it just arrived here late April. Got to cut these bands off of it, start tearing into it, and we'll show you what we got. I'm pretty excited, if you can't tell. So let me figure out how I'm going to tear this apart, and we'll get into it. See what we need to do here. Made in the US of A. I'm going to start out with I brought a couple different tin snips. See which ones work best for this. Might only need one set. All right. Take my razor knife. Oh, she's a beaut, Clark. All right. This is their 20 by 42 offset smoker. Here's the little griddle plate. That is heavy. Searing grates down in there. This is a griddle plate up here. No scrape there, but not that bad. I'll just touch it up. Looks like it's on both sides. Let's open up the main smoking chamber here. So you have your grates down in here. This here is your stack from Willis, Texas. Very cool. Nuts for mounting the stack. Stack goes down on this side. Let's see down in there. It's got a shelf. And I got the off-road package. We'll just go over everything once I get them done. That's the basics right there. Can't wait to get it open. Of course, I didn't give myself much room in between the smoker trailer and my cargo trailer over there. But I do have a couple different crowbars here. Let's see what happens. Okay, until I get this first board off, you're going to get a lot of butt shots. So just expect that. You can fast forward it, and I'll speed it up too. You don't need to watch me tear this board off, but I'll record it. Got something to throw my nails in. So I didn't think this out very well when I had this dropped in between these two trailers. Basically, this thing's going to have to come off one way or the other, and I'm thinking it's probably coming off this end because that's where the handle hooks for the off-road package. So basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take the boards off the backside, probably take these off too, and this one, and then I'm going to try to spin it so I can just roll it right into the shop, and then Actually, you know what? I may spin it this way so I can roll it down this way and around where we put it. I don't think right now. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to move that. So I'm going to try to get as much weight off as I can and then try to spin it, and we'll go from there. So I'm not going to record me busting the back off or the sides. Might try to, record when I try to spin it. Yeah, so I've taken off this side and the back. I left that side on. What you don't see is I have a tow strap wrapped around the back axle there, and I have it hooked to my pulley in there. What I'm hoping is that I'm able to just grab that and spin it around when I start doing my chain. We'll see what happens. Okay, so my little slab here does slant towards the camera there a little bit. So I just put this brick here to kind of keep it from wanting to go that way. We'll see what happens. Got to cut these straps off. Before I cut the straps, I'm going to take the stack out of here. Loosen it up as much as possible weight-wise. Trying to lighten it up weight-wise as much as possible. Cut some straps. Hopefully this thing doesn't take off. Last strap. Technically, he is free from the skid here, from the pallet. She's ready to come off. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm just going to be able to just bring it down and drop it. These wheels are tall enough. Should just drop it right down, and then I can slowly bring her out. Can be kind of a drop. Get the brick out of my way. It's the last thing I need to trip over. I would use my ramps, but I think this will be alright. Here it comes. Alright, one more drop. Front, look at that, it steers. That's so cool. Alright. We got her down, boys. Sweet. Bit of chalk in here. There she is. Alright. I'm going to move that skid and we'll spin around and get that chimney mounted on it, and we'll get a closer look at what all this has on it. So the first thing you'll notice is I did get what they call their off-road package, and with the handle, and the only reason is because I've got to move it all the way around the pool, through the yard, into the shack if that's where I'm going to keep it, or if I'm going to put it on my patio, I wanted to have it move around real easy. Then if you notice on the firebox, I got the propane assist, so we can hook up a propane bottle and get our wood and everything going that way. I also got a fan port for like a barbecue guru or a Fellows or something like that. Now the only thing that I did not get is if we spin around here, the drain port, I did not get the ball valve on it. I'll just go down to Home Depot and buy a ball valve. I might even have one here in the shop that I can just thread up on there, and then I'll have the ball valve right there. It's already threaded. So I did not go ahead and get that. And if we come up here, it comes with the fold out front shelf. It has a little slot that it drops down into. Then you have your two racks in here. The bottom one slides in and out. Top one does too, but it doesn't have the little pull handle. But Nice thing about these is they're designed that you can put water pans down in there, or you can pour water straightly or directly in this and have water down inside there. It's all sealed. I'll probably do the water pans since I'm not going to fill this thing up with water. You can see that it comes with a high heat temp gasket around the lid. See, 1/4 inch thick door. Welds are beautiful, got supports in it. Have a True Tail custom temp gauge on it. You've got your pull handle there. Now you saw how I had to do that. I had to fit the handle up into the rack, up into the rim to get it to slide through there. It's got the cool Lonestar cut out on the frame. Got their logo up on the stack. Got your adjustment, rain cap. Also in a Pro Port spot so I can have my probes running in and out of there. Come around to the firebox side. Like I said, this here is a lift up griddle. So you got a spot for a griddle if you want to do that, and then you will also have a grate where you can sear or cook steaks on. Here's your damper or direct air to go through the firebox and into the smoker chamber. Nice tight fit on the door, all 1/4 inch top grate. You actually have another spot down here you can put it, or move your fire up. This is a 1/2 inch grate for your logs or your charcoal. There's your inlet for gas assist. So this is a very interesting design. Normally you would have like a cutout there where your heat and everything gets drawn into the smoke chamber. But on these ones, the heat is going to come up and go through this little pocket right here into the smoke chamber. We'll go around to this side. It's going to come up in here and roll down out of the bottom there and across. Very interesting design. Alright, let's talk about this for a minute. It is a beautiful, beautiful smoker from Lonestar Grillz out of Willis, Texas. Now, Chris and Amber were great to work with. Like I said, I ordered this back in December, emailing back and forth with them. At that time, they were looking at 10 to 12 weeks out. I think it took a little longer than that because of COVID and just everything, the holidays really set them back a little bit. But they're pumping these out if if they're taking that much time to get them. So they're a good quality smoker. It's nice, heavy duty built. Looks like all the welds are beautiful. Like I said, I went with the off-road package. And the one thing that I didn't want to comment about that is your turning radius. Because these tires are so big, they hit the frame. And I felt like Austin Powers in one of the movies doing that little back up and forth to get it to turn where I wanted it to go. Got the big smoker behind me. This is going to complement that beautifully. What the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of canola oil, sprayed canola oil, spray everything down, and build a fire in it so the paint can cure and set in this. We'll follow his instructions that are on that sheet on how to season your grill. and we'll get grilling on this. I'm looking forward to using it. It's going to be fun moving it around, but we will get it to where we want it. But that is my uncrating video of this is their Lonestar 20 by 42 style smoker. Yeah, we will see how well she cooks here, and it looks like it's well built, and it's going to be a great smoker. Thank you for watching. I'll have a link to their website so you can go check out their website. Until next time, my friends, grill on. I like it.